Hi guys, welcome to another video from Black Ops 2 Guru. Basically, I'm going to do a series of loadouts, like I said in my video yesterday. And basically using the pick 10 system, I mean, as you all know, playing the game, that makes up, well, it either gives you a huge advantage or a huge disadvantage depending on how you use it. And of course, the hardest thing is it's all down to the way you play. So these builds or these loadouts might work for you, they might not, but what I'm trying to do is give you some ideas. Obviously they're not set in stone, you can change them around as you see fit, but this one is another beginner's loadout, and what I mean by that is like a newbie one, because when you haven't got the skills, when you've just started playing, it does take a while to get the skills and the reflexes and so on to be good at the game. So I'm giving you some loadouts that will actually complement the skills you've got. Now this is a basically, if you've got this loadout, this is if you're rushing about. This is if you can't really get to grips with reloading and using cover and so on. This is if you run everywhere like a madman and you're just hoping to get your score streaks. Now obviously that's not the best game plan, but when you're new at the game, it's very easily done. If you do want to rush about everywhere, this will help you. This loadout. So I'll obviously put the weapons on and so on. Then I'll give you a bit more information. But for your primary weapon, you want to go for the MSMC, basically because of the rate of fire and so on. And it's very good if you're new at the game. You can also, if you prefer, go for a Vector K10. That's also a very good weapon if you're new. So use that as our primary weapon. For your primary attachment, what you want to go for is, just finding it here, you want to go for extended clip. Basically, as the name suggests, that'll, one of the things that you can do if you're new at the game is forget to reload or reload at the wrong time, so that should help you out a little bit there. What you want to go then for is attachment 2. I recommend you go for laser sight, just gives you a bit more accuracy. Again, if you're new at the game, that will be lacking normally, so go for laser sight. Then for your secondary weapon, I'm going to go down here, go for the Beretta 23R, just because again it's one of the easiest pistols to use if you do need to use your pistol. Remember that a weapon swap is quicker than a reload. Right, so for your lethal grenade, you're just going to go for a bog standard grenade. For your tactical grenade, you're actually going to go for a sensor grenade. And now your perks, we'll run through them. Basically, this is what really makes the loadout the big difference. Right. For your first perk, we're going to go for a lightweight, as you can see here, move faster and take no damage from falling. Now, because you're going to be running about everywhere, not using cover that much, and I recommend that while you're using this loadout is more for if you're new at the game, you can rush about and hopefully you'll get a few point streaks, but you will do better with this loadout as opposed to another one where you're just running about like a madman. So for your second perk, I recommend that you go for toughness, swap grenades faster, use grenades and equipment faster, and you can safely throw back frag grenades as well. Then for your perk 3, you can almost guess what's coming now. I recommend you go for extreme conditioning. Again, as you're running about, you want to be able to sprint for a longer duration. and you also aim with the MSMC to get close to people anyway, because it's got a high burst rate of fire. Now for your score streaks, and what I recommend that's easiest to use when you're new, score streak 1, I recommend that you go for UAV, shows enemies on the minimap. For your second score streak, I recommend that you go for, just trying to find it on here, I'm sure it is here. There you go, it's hiding. Lightning strike. Launch a coordinated lightning strike on 3 locations. And for your final score streak, you're going to go for there we go, Death Machine, your own personal handheld minigun. Basically, just to go over the main points of using this loadout, it's for people, or beginners I would say, that want to rush right into battle, that need a lot of mobility and the surprise element. You know, if you're going to rush into rooms, you're not going to bother checking your corners, you're not going to crouch, you're not going to sneak in. This loadout will, I mean, I wouldn't recommend playing like that, but this loadout will make the most of those tactics. You've got lightweight and extreme conditioning, that helps you boost right into lines, and you've got the low recoil of the Vector as well, and basically you'll be able to take down well, quite a lot of players with this. Toughness will also help you get the better of them as well. So give it a go. That's another, we've got another loadout, a sniper one, which is a bit more advanced obviously if you're playing as a sniper, but this loadout should help you if you're a beginner and you're rushing about like a mad thing and you're not sure how to get better. Basically give that a go and let me know what you think. Okay, cheers guys.